On this episode of Cuisineist Confidential, join us as we sit down with Chef Lamar Moore at the newly opened Bugsy and Meyer Steakhouse in Las Vegas. Right, we're here with Chef Lamar Moore, and you just got thrown into this beautiful, beautiful property. So congratulations first about your position.
Thank you.
Really,
yeah.
I know you fought hard. Fought hard. We watched the show, so we have to look at, you won the show. This beautiful millions, right?
Correct.
Built this beautiful property. And so, what was it like to come in? Then you had also all of this, the shutdown. How did that work out for you?
You know, it totally worked out actually fairly well. You know, I was able, unfortunately, stay back home in Chicago. I started working with a restaurant group, and we did 60,000 meals in 3 months for furloughed workers. There were employees, hospitals, and obviously I was ready to go here. And when you know, I got a call that Vegas will reopen June 4th, and they were like, "Hey, get out here, let's get this place going." And so far, so good. You know, we soft opened June 18th for 2 weeks, and then we opened to the public on July 2nd for reservations. And you know, we've been good. We've been good, and hopefully, knock on wood, we'll stay that way, and we continue to move forward.
That's right.
Yeah, it's It's a beautiful. We got the whole tour. And
Awesome.
it's so historic. I mean, everybody knows the whole history of the Flamingo, and you got Meyer involved. Of course, Bugsy's always been involved in the beginning. So, did you come with the concept of the menu here, or was it teamwork with Caesars, or how did this work?
Oh yeah, great teamwork here. You know, the culinary team and also the food and beverage team paired well. You know, from the food, the beverage side of it. And we wanted to obviously stay vintage with a lot of food, but kind of new age with some of the technique that we use in a lot of our food. Obviously, we are very steak heavy with our dry aging room, and we're very proud of our seafood program as well. Have a lot of fresh seafood. Obviously, we have a raw bar here.
We saw that.
And at some point, you know, as we continue to move forward, we'll be able to sit people right in front of the raw bar, do some really fun and cool things. But you know, we're going to take it in small stages, you know, for what we are, and make it work, which is what we've been doing.
That's the thing, you know, you have to keep rolling with what you can do, but what I see right here is going to be beautiful. It's spectacular. And with the speakeasy and everything.
I hope the bar is open soon.
Yeah.
We have such an incredible bar program.
Absolutely, and that's something, you know, we want to move forward with once we reopen a bar, to really develop a really cool, you know, bite-sized menu to go out in the counter room and some really cool drinks. So we're looking forward to the opportunity to give us some time to kind of do a little bit more R&D until we get ready to launch that even more. So
that's awesome. So I always, whenever we interview a chef, I always have to ask a couple questions. The first one I love asking you guys is what tool do you use in the kitchen besides your knives that you can't live without?
I can't live without tongs because I'm grabbing everything that's food that's
There you
hot,
go.
so
I like that.
I need tongs.
And the other question is, go ahead, you can go ahead, it's fine. The other thing is that, what advice, you know, everybody, you know, thinking about going to culinary school or maybe becoming a chef at any age, what advice would you give somebody that I want to become a chef? Let's say they watch the show. So, wow, that's like fun. so what would you tell them?
First, I would say definitely it's a lot of hard work.
Yep.
Keep your head down, keep your mouth shut, and collaborate with each other. It's very important that you learn from each other, you work beside each other, and that you help each other. I think in this industry, sometimes we forget how small the industry is, and we forget that, you know, our partner is just as good or as negative as us, and we want to be able to help each other grow as much as possible. So collaboration and hard work, and you'll get where you want to go.
That's awesome, Chef. You know, I know you have a kitchen and people are coming in. I know you're busy and keep putting it out, the high quality. We're excited to experience it for the first time. Wish you all the best, Chef.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Cheers.
it.
Thank you so much.
Until next time, Elaine Scott Harris from Cuisineist Confidential.